What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the SheHulk. I'm back with more Marvel Legends, and this time we have a Hulk video going. So we have the new SheHulk, where she's actually green this time. So we got this figure not too long ago, but she was the more gray version of SheHulk. But this time we have the actual green version, and it looks pretty awesome. I love it with all the green. And then we have Maestro, which is an evil Hulk that looks awesome from a futuristic time. So it looks pretty awesome. You know, it looks pretty standard like Hulk, but has long white hair and beard. So these are two awesome looking Hulk figures. We can see the pictures there on the box of them from like the comics and everything, and their pictures around there on the back with their stories just look super awesome. So it's cool that these two came in around at the same time, so we can throw them here together. Again, do a little Hulk video here. So I'm excited to check both of these figures out. So let me get them out of the box and we'll check them out together. So starting off with the SheHulk, she looks pretty awesome. Again, we've already done this figure. We got the version a while ago where she was the gray version of SheHulk, but I like how they repainted it this time and made it the standard green version because I think it looks much better. And I like the green they chose. It really pops on this figure. It stands out a lot, but she still has the shirt on, but it's more like a cleaner white this time compared to the other one was like much dirtier white or like more of a gray. And then she has like dark blue or black jeans on that are all ripped up, where the old one had like just blue jeans. And of course I will show you that figure later. But SheHulk is Jennifer Walters, and she received an emergency blood transfusion from her cousin of Bruce Banner. So of course Bruce Banner was the Hulk, so some of the Hulkness transferred into her, making her become a large green version of herself. But with her, she still retained her intelligence and her emotions and everything, but like the Hulk, can lose her temper. And she is also a lawyer, so she's known to be, you know, looking green and everything in the courtroom, which is pretty fun. But similar to the Hulk, she has superhuman strength, speed, and durability, as well as regeneration powers. So the figure itself, like I said, looks pretty good overall. I like that green color. Of course, it reminds me of like the Jolly Green Giant, just because of their green body and the green hair, but still looks pretty awesome. And for her movements, her head can twist around in there. Of course, with her hair, it's kind of in the way, so you can only get it to twist so far, and she can look down that far, so as far as it can go, and up just about that far, because her hair's touching her back, so can't really get too far there. Her shoulders come up 90 degrees and rotate around within there. We get a bicep twist, a single elbow joint that of course is a little bit stiff and hard to bend, but you can bend it up to just over 90 degrees there, and the wrist can twist around and flex back and forth. She has a crab crunch and twist right under her chest there, so she can crunch forward, crunch back there. It's a little bit stiff and not a whole lot of crunching, but she can twist side to side as well. Hips come up 90 degrees out to the side that far, thigh twist around there, double knee joint that can bend up that far in the back, and her bare feet can flex back and forth and twist side to side. And for accessories, she comes with some additional hands, so we have two grip hands, so if you don't want to have the fist, and she comes with an additional head, so she has an angry face there, so you can see her eyes all yellow, her teeth are all gritted together. I like the like lipstick or whatever around her lips, the darker green color there, along with the eyebrows. Then she has same color hair, but it's all like in the flowing, so she can be all mean and angry just like the Hulk. So that is pretty awesome. And again, just to compare some other figures, here are the two other SheHulks we have. So we have the standard comic SheHulk over here. I think this was from the A-Force pack, and then we have that gray version of the SheHulk. So again, these two are pretty much exactly the same. They just repainted it up. But it looks very awesome. I definitely think the classic comic one's my favorite just because I like the purple outfit on her. But compared between the two newer versions, I definitely like the green a lot more. And next up, we've got Maestro, which Maestro is an evil Hulk from an alternate future, but the story deals with an apocalyptic Earth, but things start going wrong for him, so he kind of starts turning into this more evil version, and he starts killing off a bunch of people and heroes and everything, and becoming like a king or in like control of all this stuff. And Maestros tend to be known for collecting like souvenirs from people, so you know, it tends to have like a Captain America shield and an Iron Man helmet, just little souvenirs from heroes he's kind of defeated or killed off. But my biggest connection with Maestro is from the Marvel's Avengers game, from the Hawkeye DLC, where you end up finding Maestro and fighting him in the apocalyptic future from there. So it kind of fits along with this Maestro. So it is an alternate version of Hulk, so he is pretty much just the Hulk himself. So he looks like the Hulk, but he is much older, so he has the long white hair that's kind of flowing there to the back, and the white beard, and I like how he's bald-headed on top. I like the dark green around his eyes, you know, adding some age to him there, and then the big mustache and the beard hanging down there. He's got the gold necklace around his neck. Then he's got some gold bands around his wrist as well, and some brown pants. So it kind of changes up some colors we've seen from other Hulk figures. So for his movements, his head can twist around in there. You can't really get it twist too far, and of course it moves the necklace and his hair and everything, but he can look down that far and up that far, so just a little bit of rocking back and forth. Shoulders can come up under 90 degrees there and rotate all the way around. We get a bicep twist, a single elbow joint that can bend to 90 degrees, and there's some rotation, and the wrist can twist around and flex back and forth a little. We have an ab crunch and twist in the midsection there, so you can rock back and forth there, so crunch that far forward, that far back, so really good movements actually. And he can twist side to side as well, just a little bit, and then he also has a twist at the waist that can go all the way around. Hips come up under 90 degrees out to the side that far, thigh twist that can twist all the way around, a double knee joint that can bend up that far in the back, and the foot that can rock back and forth and twist side to side. So he is a big hulking figure, but still has some really good movements, which is awesome. And the only accessories he comes with are some additional hands, so he had two like grasping hands, so he comes with two additional fist hands, so the standard Hulk fist hands. And this Hulk's body, the same Hulk we've seen with all of like the newer Hulk Hulk figures they've been releasing individually, but we can like kind of compare them here to like the retro Hulk. So there's the retro green one and the retro gray Hulk. And again, these all have the exact same body designs. They just kind of switch the heads out and colors on each one of them. But that's going to be it for our 2 Hulk figures of SheHulk and Maestro. 2 great looking figures to add to the rest of our collection, and 2 great ones at that, because it could be like your normal SheHulk, and a Maestro is always a great character to have as well. So 2 good looking figures here. No issues that I could find wrong with them. But let me know what you thought of these figures down in the comments, and if you enjoyed my review, please leave a thumbs up for me. But I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you all stay awesome out there, and I'll see you in our next review.